Hi, and welcome to episode 1 of RDJ Rambles. This is going to be me literally rambling at you about anything and everything. Music, film, books, Lego, who knows? But we are going to start right from now. I've not got a tripod yet, so we are going to go for some Blair Witch vibes, hopefully with a lot less nose seepage, and if the comments are kind, a lot less tears too. So let's get into it. So today I'm going to talk about Aerosmith. They've got some new music with Youngblood out, which is first new music for a long time. Now, for me, they are one of the most underrated bands in Britain. In America, they got all the respect they deserved because they are fantastic. But in the UK, we never really got on board with them quite the same. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to list some albums for you that I think you should jump on Spotify or go on Amazon, whatever, and just give it a go. Try them out because they are absolutely fantastic. So what albums are we going to look at? So when people talk about Aerosmith albums, the big two that everyone talks about is Rocks and Pump. And yes, absolutely, please go and listen to them. They are fantastic, but I really like some other ones that aren't quite as popular. I'm going to start with their third album, Toys in the Attic. Absolutely fantastic. Just runs like a train, man. It's their third album. They're really finding the sound, really finding out what they can do, and it is just absolutely brilliant. So Toys in the Attic, recommendation number 1. Recommendation number 2 is, it's an album that the band were falling apart actually during the making of this. Joe and Brad left, I think it was, so they were a mess. But weirdly, this album is absolutely brilliant. Steven Tyler describes it as in solar eclipse. It is exactly that, and that is Night in the Ruts. As Stephen always said as well, if you swap the words around, that's their view on music. They want to give it to us right in the nuts. So Night in the Ruts, that's the next one that you should give a go. Absolutely fantastic. Next one is one that took me a long time to get into, to be honest, and that's from the later stuff. It is the album 9 Lives. That came out in 97, I think it was, and I was a bit disappointed back in the day. However, I actually put it on just for a bit of fun the other day, and it is absolutely fantastic. Some brilliant classic Aerosmith songs in there, like Taste of India and all that. Yeah, so 9 Lives, obviously, go and give that a go as well. Now, one way of getting in a band that I'm a big fan of is greatest hits as well. So there's quite a lot of greatest hits out there that Aerosmith have done. I mean, they've been around since the early 70s, of course. There's going to be quite a few. So I'm going to mark 2 greatest hits that I think that you should get on board with. First one is the greatest hits from the early 80s. I think it was released just basic red cover with the logo. It covers all the early stuff, and it's a nice introduction into the band. The other greatest hits that I'd recommend, it covers a lot of the later stuff, the stuff on Geffen Records, and that is Big Ones. Big Ones, again, is probably the one that got me into Aerosmith first time round, to be totally fair. There's also a fantastic video version of it called Big Ones that you can look at. So yeah, that's about it. Just a starter's guide for Aerosmith. Toys in the Attic, Night in the Ruts, 9 Lives, and the greatest hits from the early 80s, and big ones you can look at from around the mid-90s. Give them a go, see what you think, pick your favourite songs, and if you enjoy it, comment below, and please like this video. That's what you say at the end of these things, isn't it? I don't know. Kind of make it up as I go along.